So what are we doing today? Well, today we are taking a look at a game that I played a lot back when I was a kid. I've grown up now. It's called Spectrobes. I actually didn't know this, but it's from Disney. So today we're just going to play through a little bit and see if it's as good as I remember it. So right off the bat, I'm going to warn you right now that like 240p that it looks like it's in right now, that's just what it looks like. So yeah, it's a little crusty. All right, let's go. Remember really like the raising and evolving functions. A Prismod. Well, it does fit. Looks pretty cool too. I wonder what it is. Yeah, you probably should have just... I mean, we got Ben 10 logic here. Just whack whatever alien device you find on your wrists. Oh, I forgot about the enemy tornadoes. Approaching enemy. Oh my god, that's a lot of controls out of nowhere. Okay, so that's how you do like a combo attack. So I guess you charge up their specials as you play. Nice. Kind of weird. I kind of wish I could just control the Spectrobe outright instead of my dude, but I could get used to this. It's the shooty guy I struggle with. The guy who just spins, I actually can do, like, poggers damage with. Oh, wow. Look at that face. Also, sick victory animation. I'm too late. Too late for tea and crumpets. Too late to save my plant. Oh, well. Alright, sorry, man. When I made the joke, I didn't... See, now I seem like I'm insensitive. What about minerals? Are there minerals here, too? Gem-like rocks in the ground? Of course, there's plenty. Actually, rocks are made of minerals. Or rocks are minerals. Fuck you, ho. Oh, I remember. You could, like, equip shit on your dude. Like, he actually, like, wear armor. It's actually kind of neat. You gotta, like, actually raise them from being, like, babies, because the babies can't fight. This game had a lot of neat systems. And thankfully, the resolution got better once we actually started the game. God, that time. Yeah, these are stuff that you give to the Spectrobes. I don't remember what they exactly do, but I think you need to feed them a bunch to, like, evolve them or level them up or something. Good. Wow, that thing's actually kind of intimidating. Okay. Got it. Oh... So, of course, on the left here, we have the three elements, Flash, Aurora, and the virus. That's really unfortunate. Dude, look at my skills. Look at me running in circles, getting my ass beat. I'm gonna hang with the combat. It's a little crusty. You know what I will compliment this game for? It got to the point real fast. You got your Spectrobe, you're unlocking the systems pretty quickly. As opposed to other games where you could sit through like 3 hours of just nothing. Get inside the magic vibrator and heal yourself, my guy. I will say one negative is that your character, everywhere you move as your character is like an ice level. It's like I'm skating right now. I got an alpha cube. Ooh. The music isn't really speaking to me. It's not bad so far, but it has there's been like one song earlier, that little beep boop song. That was pretty good, but so far it's been a little meh. Man, it's fucked up that Pokemon stole Center Scorch from Spectrobes. The Segupod. Two racks and a Gris. Okay. I remember spending a lot of time at the HQ. Oh my god, that landing animation just took me back. Does that mean anything that's a fossil, or is it only Spectro fossils we can resurrect? Like, if we found Earth, could we resurrect, like, a Tyrannosaurus Rex? There was a lot of fossil theming during the DS era. Maybe it's because it's easy to do, like, touchscreen excavation games. But Diamond and Pearl had an excavation game. There was a dinosaur sort of, like, Pokemon-style game like this. Spectrobes has it. I guess it was just really easy to integrate touchscreen with it. I'm a genius. What is this fucking thing? Sick egg. Hello. What are you wearing? My god, you look ridiculous. Do they just have a radar dish on the top of their head to be able to communicate with each other? Alright, I'm finally starting to figure out the combat too. Not with much help from the game, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So you sort of kite people around, charge up your abilities, and then use them to smack the crap out of them. Is sort of the gameplay loop I'm getting here. And I really wish the mining sections had some sort of music going on in them. So quiet. So far, the designs haven't exactly spoken to me. Right off the bat, there hasn't been any design to, like, attach myself to as, like, a main, like, a mascot. Something for me to, like, would someone ask me define or show a picture of a Spectrobe? Like, what would I send them? You know, you talk about Pokemon, you could think of Pikachu, even if you don't know the series. If you know Digimon, you could probably pick out Agumon. Hell, even something as simple as, like, or as, like, more niche as, like, Yokai Watch. The little ghost dude with the lips could probably be recognized before anything else. Battles just take a long time. And a lot of it is because you have to spend a significant amount of time just sort of running while you charge up your special meter so that you can get more damage off. I do like the aspect of positioning your monsters, though, for attacks. It's a little more involved than just clicking a button like you get in something like Pokemon or like Digimon. It allows you to strategize with how the enemy's going to move a little bit, which would be way more fun if everything wasn't on ice physics. Got it. Only seems fitting. Eat rock. Good. Eat rock. Eat the rock. Knife. Put the rock in your mouth. Okay, good job. There's a flashing thing here that just says egg. I don't know what that means, but egg. Still, compliments where compliments are due. While it's definitely crusty and pixelated, I have seen worse 3D graphics on the DS. There may be secrets to this combat or nuances that I don't know, but so far the game hasn't taught me anything more. Eat your crescent moon. They're like Lucky Charms, only they're made of rocks. It is so weird to think about the fact that this game came from Disney. I don't know why, but that just seems surprising to me. It doesn't feel like a Disney project. It's weird to think that if this was more popular, this could have been in Kingdom Hearts. Furby. Like a Furby, but it's a bird. Unlike Furbies, which are insects. So what do I think about Spectrobes? Well, off stream, I would play more of this. I actually quite like this game. I do think there's some things that I'm not a fan of. The slipperiness in the combat, and I'll be real, I was kind of hinting at it, but I remember as a kid, it got really frustrating with certain bosses just sliding into their attacks, especially when it gets to the point where things can one-hit you pretty easily. But I remember having a lot of fun raising my Spectrobes, the custom parts being an interesting way to have unique Spectrobes. I think it's worth giving it a check out if it seems interesting, but if someone were to bring up that they like monster collection games, Spectrobe's gonna be my first recommendation. I'd probably recommend like Monster Rancher or maybe Yokai Watch before I would recommend Spectrobes. But I could definitely see why I like this as a kid, and I think that I'd be very interested in checking out why people dislike the sequel so much.
Let it go, gotta move on.